Welcome to Rustica Studio. What is a garden? Is it just a collection of plants? Or is it a feeling? For so many of us, the dream of a garden is the dream of a sanctuary, a living, breathing work of art that soothes the soul and delights the eye. We dream of a space that feels both personal and timeless, a tapestry of color and texture that changes with the seasons. Yet, turning that dream into a reality can feel overwhelming. Where do you even begin? Today, we are not just going to look at beautiful gardens. We are going on an immersive journey to understand their language. We will explore 5 distinct garden visions, from the sun-drenched joy of a perennial border to the serene, quiet magic of a secret shade garden. We will deconstruct the principles of color, texture, structure, and flow, so that you can learn to compose your own masterpiece, a personal Eden that welcomes you home every single day. Let's begin our journey in a place of pure classic joy, the sun-drenched perennial border. This first image is the quintessential dream for many gardeners. It is a confident, generous, and painterly river of color that frames the edge of a welcoming patio. This is a garden designed to be an extension of the home, a soft, living room that blurs the line between indoors and out. The foundational principle here is the art of creating a layered, multi-seasonal tapestry. This is not a flat, one-dimensional planting. It is a carefully composed symphony of heights, textures, and colors, designed to offer something beautiful to the eye from early spring until the first frost. This is the garden as a living, evolving painting. To achieve this painterly effect, the designer has employed the classic technique of planting in drifts or large informal masses. Notice how the golden yellow daylilies are not planted in a rigid, single-file line. They are grouped in a generous, flowing swath that creates a powerful river of color. This is then interwoven with other drifts: the soft pink of the sedum, the cool blues of the salvia or catmint, the delicate silver foliage of an artemisia. Planting in these bold, confident masses is what creates the high-impact, professional look. It allows each plant's color and form to be fully appreciated and creates a beautiful, rhythmic flow that guides your eye through the composition. A garden with one of everything often looks cluttered. A garden with bold drifts of a few, well-chosen plants looks intentional and harmonious. The color palette in this border is a masterclass in harmony and contrast. The dominant color story is built around the warm, sunny yellows and the cool, tranquil blues and purples. These colors are near complements on the color wheel, a classic combination that creates a gentle but exciting visual vibration. The yellow feels sunnier next to the blue, and the blue feels cooler and more serene next to the yellow. But the true artistry is the use of pink as a bridge color. The soft, dusty pink of the sedum acts as a harmonious link between the hot yellows and the cool blues, preventing the contrast from being too jarring. It's a sophisticated technique that creates a smooth, cohesive flow of color. When planning your own border, think about this three-part harmony: a main color, a contrasting accent, and a bridging color to tie them together. The success of a perennial border also lies in its structure and layering from front to back. At the very front of the border, you'll see low-growing, mounding plants that create a soft edge and spill gently onto the lawn. This is your front row. Behind them, in the mid-border, are the workhorse plants of medium height, like the daylilies and sedum, which form the main body of the design. And in the background, against the house or a fence, you would typically find the tallest plants, taller ornamental grasses, climbing roses, or towering delphiniums, that create the backdrop and connect the garden to the larger landscape. This careful staging of heights is what creates the garden's lush, three-dimensional quality. It ensures that every plant can be seen, and that the entire border feels like a single, unified, and breathtaking wave of life. From that world of vibrant, sun-drenched color, let us now journey to a space that speaks in a completely different voice. This next garden is a whisper, not a shout. It is an exploration of the profound and sophisticated beauty of a limited palette. Welcome to the White Garden. In this serene, almost magical landscape, the designer has made a courageous choice to remove almost all color, save for the infinite shades of green and the luminous, ethereal glow of white. This is not a lack of color. It is a celebration of its absence. By stripping away the distraction of a multi-hued palette, the designer forces our attention onto the more subtle, but equally beautiful, qualities of the garden. The intricate forms of the flowers, the diverse textures of the leaves, and the captivating dance of light and shadow. In a white garden, texture and form become the superstars. Look closely at the variety of shapes. We see the magnificent, spherical globes of alliums, floating like magical orbs above the other plants. We see the delicate, frothy, cloud-like sprays of baby's breath or cram, which create a soft, romantic haze. We see the fine, feathery foliage of ferns and the broad, solid leaves of hostas. This interplay of different forms, the spherical, the misty, the spiky, the broad, is what makes a monochromatic garden so endlessly fascinating. It is a living sculpture park, a study in pure form. The white flowers act as little spotlights, catching the light in a way that no other color can. A white garden is particularly magical at dawn and dusk, when the flowers seem to gather the fading light and glow from within. The layout of this garden is a lesson in creating gentle organic flow. The lawn is not a simple rectangle. It curves in and out, creating deep C-shaped beds that seem to embrace the central open space. This use of sweeping curves is what gives the garden its graceful, naturalistic, and inviting feel. The curved lines encourage you to slow down, to meander, to discover what new beauty might be around the next bend. The lawn itself becomes a green river that flows through the landscape, its simple, uniform texture providing a place of calm for the eye to rest, making the detailed, complex plantings on its banks seem even richer by comparison. This is the perfect marriage of a simple, flowing shape with a complex, detailed planting, a core principle of great landscape design. Now let's venture into a different kind of sanctuary, one born not from a wide open lawn, but from the constraints of an enclosed space. This next image transports us to an intimate, secret garden, a narrow passage between two tall brick walls. This is the side yard, an area that for many is a forgotten, utilitarian space. But here, it has been transformed into a breathtakingly beautiful and immersive experience. The challenge of a space like this is often shade and a sense of confinement. This design doesn't fight those constraints, it embraces them, turning them into its greatest strengths. The brick walls, instead of feeling confining, become a rich, textural backdrop, their warm, earthy color a stunning complement to the cool greens and purples of the plants. They create a profound sense of privacy and enclosure, making this feel like a truly secret world. This is a masterclass in shade gardening. In the absence of all-day sun, the focus shifts from sun-loving perennials to a lush tapestry of foliage and shade-tolerant blooms. The absolute star of the show here is the hydrangea. We see magnificent mophead hydrangeas in shades of deep purple and Annabelle-type hydrangeas with their massive, cloud-like white and lime green blooms. Hydrangeas are the queens of the shade garden, providing massive impact and glorious color in lower light conditions. They are paired with other shade lovers: the broad, textural leaves of hostas, the fine fronds of ferns, and the deep green of cast iron plants. This is a garden built on the beauty of the leaf as much as the flower. The variety of leaf shapes and shades of green creates a rich, complex composition that is beautiful even when nothing is in bloom. The pathway in this secret garden is not just a way to get from A to B. It is a crucial part of the sensory experience. It is crafted from irregular, warm-toned flagstone, creating a rustic, old-world feel. The path is wet, suggesting a recent rain or the mist from a watering system, which makes the colors of the stone deeper and more vibrant and reflects the light in a beautiful way. The path meanders gently, forcing you to slow your pace and appreciate the planting vignettes up close. It is narrow, which enhances the sense of being completely enveloped by the lush foliage. The plants are allowed to spill over the edges, softening the hard lines of the stone. This is a journey, not a commute. It's an invitation to step into a cooler, quieter, more intimate world. Let's take this idea of a lush, shade-loving border and see it executed on a grander scale. This next image showcases one of the most magnificent and impactful plantings one can create. The massed hydrangea hedge. This is a statement of breathtaking audacity and beauty. A deep, long border is planted almost exclusively with hydrangeas, creating a rolling, cloud-like wave of color that undulates from deep blue to pure white to vibrant lime green. The sheer scale and repetition of this one type of plant creates a visual impact that is simply unforgettable. It is a testament to the power of a simple idea, executed with confidence and on a grand scale. This is not a mixed border. This is a symphony, and the hydrangea is the entire orchestra. As we draw our journey to a close, let's synthesize the powerful lessons these 5 gardens have taught us. We have seen that a great garden is a composition, a thoughtful arrangement of color, texture, and form. In the sunny border, we learned the power of planting in bold drifts and using a harmonious color palette. In the white garden, we discovered the sophisticated beauty of a limited palette, and how it forces us to appreciate the elegance of pure form and the grace of a curving line. From the secret side yards, we learn to embrace our constraints, to see shade and enclosure not as problems, but as opportunities to create intimate, immersive, and magical sanctuaries. And from the grand hydrangea hedge, we learn the unforgettable impact of a simple idea, executed with boldness and on a grand scale. underlying all of these designs is the principle of layering. Great gardens have depth. They have a low foreground, a vibrant midground, and a calming background. They have a floor, walls, and a ceiling. This creation of a three-dimensional experience is what separates a simple planting from a true garden room. We also saw the power of contrast in every example. The contrast between warm and cool colors, between fine and bold textures, and most powerfully, between the rigid, controlled structure of a hedge or a path, and the soft, overflowing abundance of the plants themselves. This dynamic tension is the very heart of great design,